Hi everyone, I'm Becca from beccasmusicroom.com. I'm a teacher blogger who talks about teaching music, teaching tips, and just all over anything that might hopefully make your life a little bit easier. This morning I posted a blog post, which I'll put in the link in the description box, about ideas for Hispanic Heritage Month. My school does not have really hardly any Hispanic students in it, but my students have already been really enjoying some of the lessons that I posted in my blog post this morning. They've been really enjoying learning a bunch of Spanish words and Spanish dances and songs, and they're really excited about them, which is wonderful. It's a little bit funny actually. I was worried they were gonna think it was too weird, but they've been very, very into it, and they get so excited. They're like, Miss Davis, what does hola mean? Or I'll tell them something and then the next day they'll be like, do you remember that pez means fish? And I'm like, yes, I do, but I'm glad you remember. So one of the things I posted was some of my ocean animal rhythm cards that I talked a little bit about. These are up in my Teachers Pay Teachers, and after I posted this, it occurred to me that the language barrier might be an issue not just for students but also for teachers. So I just wanted to quickly go through how I use these cards and also go through how to say each one so that you don't have to let the vocabulary deter you from the lesson. These are also available in English, so if you would rather do them in English, that is fine. And also, if you have any Hispanic students in your classroom, I would really encourage you to ask them how to say something. It's really nice to get students involved in their culture that way. Like I said, I don't have a lot of Hispanic students, but I have a pretty decent background in Spanish. So like I said in the blog post, I started by teaching the song Vamos a la Mar, and I will actually link the blog post that I found this on also in the description box. It's not mine, but she had an awesome idea, and then she had some rhythm cards, but I wanted mine to be different, and mostly I wanted them bigger. It was my biggest thing. She had small ones, but I wanted large ones that we could use and the whole class could see. And I honestly didn't even look at hers to do with mine, so I don't know if they line up or not. They might be the same, they might be different, I don't know. I just took the rhythm of the words. I promise I did not copy it off her. This song is a folk song from Guatemala, and the words are Vamos a la mar a comer pescado, boca colorada, fritito y asado. And it goes, Vamos a la mar, tum tum, a comer pescado, tum tum, boca colorada, tum tum, fritito y asado, tum tum. That last one is a little bit difficult because fritito y asado. So in Spanish, when you're singing and really when you're talking as well, all of the consonants, in Spanish, when you're singing or speaking, the vowels run together. So if one word ends in a vowel and the next one starts with a vowel, they just kind of merge. So fritito y asado, the O, the Y, which makes the E sound, and the A, the A, all run together. So it's like fritito y asado. So when you see that notated, be aware so that you're not like, what is happening? That's why it does that. And the song means we're going to the ocean to eat some fish. Their mouths are very colorful. We can eat them fried or grilled. And my students have really enjoyed singing this song, although for some reason every time I say that it means they eat fish, they're like, ew! And I'm like, do you eat fish sticks? Yes, you do, so it's fine. And so you might have to have that conversation. As far as the rhythm cards, I'm just gonna show them to you and say how do you say them. I did not print out the English because I assume you can read those. So the first one's a turtle, and it's tortuga. The bottom one is squid, and it's calamar. This one is octopus, it's pulpo. And on the bottom, starfish was just called estrellas. Estrellas. The double L's make a Y sound. The seal is sello. This bottom one is krill. I think it is an L sound even though it's a double Y because it's at the end, but I'm not 100% sure. If you are a native Spanish speaker, please leave the correct thing in the bottom if I'm saying that wrong, because it might be krill, but I think it's krill with an L. And it really means krill, but I've just been telling them that it means shrimp because honestly, it's just a little bit easier for them. Most of them don't know what krill is. Whale is ballena, so it also has the double L. The seahorse, this one's a little bit harder because it's really fast. You'll see it in the 16th notes. So it's caballo de mar, literally horse of sea. So it's caballo de mar. And so I have the 16th as caballo de mar. They've really been enjoying that one in particular. This one is fish and it's pez. The bottom one is crab and it's congrejo. And then I have it. Shark is tiburon. Coral is coral. I tried to include a few that were similar or very much the same so that it would be a little bit easier to kind of ease yourself in. And then the last one I have is orca, which means orca, or medusas, and that's jellyfish, which I thought was kind of funny because I assume that's from the Greek mythology, so because she has all the heads. If you're not into Greek mythology, you might not find that funny, but I do. So that's how you pronounce the words. I'm not a native Spanish speaker, but I have taken a lot of Spanish, so I know it fairly okay. Do not by any means think that I am a native, but I just wanted to share that to make sure that the language was not a barrier for you, because I really want anyone who would like to be able to use them to use them. I also have them available there. If it's in one PDF and it's everything in English and everything in Spanish. I actually have them printed in black and white in my classroom. You can see a picture in my Instagram of them in black and white and they still look pretty good. And also I use normal notation, but if you are interested in having them with stick notation, please leave that below in the comments. And if I have people who are interested, then I will update it to have both the normal notation and the stick notation, because I've been trying to do most things in both because I know that there are people who like both. I did not, because I only use stick notation with my younger students. I know, it's terrible. And I designed these to be for 2nd grade and older. I actually don't even use all of them with 2nd grade because we haven't learned 16th notes yet. The rest of them I have used with 2nd grade. So that's all I have for you. I will provide the links to the blog post that I talked about this, and also my Teachers Pay Teachers, so that you can download this and everything else, so you can follow and friend and all of those wonderful things. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and let me know what you would like to see. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful week.